Alright, today we're going to do a couple of things with the front end. You don't have to undo all this stuff to do all these things, but since we're going to do several things at once, the easiest thing to do is going to be take the caliper off and take the wheel off. I'm going to install fork boots and change the fork oil and lube the wheel bearings. Okay, the caliper's loose, and okay, removing this lower makes it easier to deal with the getting the wheel on and off. And the front fender itself is attached to a brace that goes between the two forks. So getting this piece out of the way just kind of makes life easier. All right, with the lower pieces off, what we can do is loosen these guys up. Don't loosen them up a whole lot. Because this thing kind of clamps the axle. And then the axle itself, okay, now we don't want to take the axle all the way out because we've got to jack the bike up first. So I'm just going to kind of loosen that up a little bit, and also loosen up the clamp for the speedometer so that the front end's not held by much. Okay.
Kill it?
Yeah, kill it.
Beep.
Right, what we're going to do now is jack up the front end. The F650 is front end heavy. So in order to work on the front end, we need to get the front wheel off the ground, and that means we need to jack it up and hold it. So I've got this bottle jack under here. I'm going to jack it up a little bit. But as soon as the rear wheel hits the ground, I need to stop jacking, because if I keep jacking, then what will happen is it'll lever the center stand off the ground and the bike will fall over. So I'm going to put these pieces of wood in here just as a little something to take some of the load. And now I feel that it's pretty stable. So now, with the bike stable, I can pull the front axle out. Alright, there's a spacer that fell out. Okay, and the speedometer. And the wheel rolls out and out of the way. Okay, here's the spacer. The spacer's going to go here when we go to put it back.